So welcome back to London, everyone. Today I'm going to try this place, the ASTRAL CAFE. It's been about for years, very popular with black cab drivers, as you can see, and a lot of people that go to the Regency, which I've the Regency CAFE, which I've shown on another vlog. Sometimes it's so busy in there, this gets a bit of the overspill, but the food in here is really good. So I'll show you. Let's go over there. I might have to do a voiceover when I get in there, because if it's full of builders and taxi drivers, I ain't going to be talking too much. Right, the ASTRAL CAFE. I'm going in. So the fried breakfasts are pretty reasonably priced, and they do like sandwiches and soups and other bits and pieces. And yeah, it's a sort of basic interior, but it's a true greasy spoon, this place. Looks good. I can talk because all the cabbies have gone. Black pudding, 2 bacon, 2 eggs, beans, sausage, chips. I added the bubble, and it comes with 2 toast and tea or coffee, and it is £9.50. Pretty reasonable. I'll tell you what it's like when I get stuck in. It was actually £9.90. That's for everything though, coffee, toast and all the breakfast. And yeah, it was the actual breakfast was really nice. The chips were okay, but the breakfast was really nice. Nice sausage, nice bubble. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Absolutely destroyed it. I'll tell you about it when I get outside. I've just come out. That was really good. I really enjoyed it. Delicious. Everything about the breakfast was nice. Yeah, and a lot of people, like I said before, come here from the Regency, which is just round the corner, which is like a really famous cafe in London. And obviously the Regency is very pleasing on the eye, and it's been used in a lot of films. This is more like a real locals traditional greasy spoon, but I totally recommend it. Breakfast was as good as the Regency, and yeah, it's full of locals, cab drivers, and that tells you a lot. But yeah, the ASTRAL CAFE, definitely recommend it. A really good greasy spoon in London. Right, so I've walked from the ASTRAL CAFE through Pimlico, and now I'm in Chelsea, and I'm going to the National Army Museum. But I was just walking past the Royal Hospital grounds, and it says you can go in and have a look, so why not? This is like where a lot of the old servicemen that got injured come. I'm not sure what's in here. Let's have a look. You look very smart, sir. God bless. That was nice seeing that gentleman. Yeah, you couldn't really go into that place too far. It was just a cafe, so I might pop in there later, but this is the place I wanted to come and have a look at, the National Army Museum. So if you only was watching this for the ASTRAL CAFE, I'll say goodbye now, because we're getting all museum-y now. The National Army Museum. Right, let's go in. I hope it's open. Yeah, lights are on. I like that. As soon as you walk in, there's a Grenadier Guard to greet you. Right, let's have a little look round. Right, I'm starting where it all began. I won't go into it too deep, but yeah, I'm just reading that we didn't even have an army before 1642. That's crazy, isn't it? Right. I was just reading this bit about the changing size of the British Army, and at the end of the Second World War there was 2.9 million soldiers, and today we've only got 116,000. Bit worrying. Right, that is a liqueur set in an elephant's foot. Yeah, and it is real. And then that behind it is a elephant tusk snuff mole. I think these are presents to the British Army. Yeah, if you're into this sort of history, it's such an interesting place. And this little display is really interesting. That is Napoleon's horse. And there's a lock of Napoleon's hair. And here he is. But yeah, it's a really great place to spend a few hours having a wander about. They've even got a bit of the Berlin Wall in here. So the National Army Museum was fantastic. I spent about 3 hours in there looking at everything. I didn't go too into it on here because a lot of people might not be into that sort of stuff. But next to it is this place called the Soane Stable Yard. It's part of the old hospital here at Chelsea, and they got a bakery or a cafe, I suppose you call this one, because it's a bit posh. Here at the old Royal Hospital. Let's go in and see what they got. I think I've come to the right place. Wow, look at this lot. What are you meant to do? Just help yourself? Okay, I'll get something and a coffee, and I'll show you what I choose. So I went for a cappuccino croissant. I could have eaten one of everything, to be honest. But yeah, let's find a table. And I've just noticed there's a Chelsea Pensioner Museum in here, so I might have a little look in that after my coffee. So this is a nice cafe to come in and support the Chelsea pensioners. And here's me nice cappuccino croissant. It's massive, have a look. Wow, I really enjoy that. I'll show you what it's like. Oh my days. That is beautiful. Oh god, this is proper delicious. And inside it, I've just pulled the end off, and it's got like a sort of well, some sort of caramelly type stuff going on. Delicious. If you do come here, I'd recommend the cappuccino croissant. Absolutely delicious that was. So this is the Chelsea Pensioners Museum. So I'm just reading about it, and it says Sir Christopher Wren designed the Royal Hospital to care for veterans broken by age and war. So that's really interesting. It's showing you how the hospital evolved over time, and yeah, you can watch this little film, and it just shows you that area that is where the Chelsea Flower Show is every year, in the grounds of the hospital. The Germans are about to bomb it. This is the Second World War. The bastards. Wow, I'm watching this. It got bombed in the First World War, the Second World War. It got hit by a V2 rocket and a few other little attacks. Unbelievable, but it's still standing strong. Well, thanks for your service, sir.
You're welcome.
Cheers, thank you. Cheers. So the coffee shop is fantastic, I highly recommend it, and so was the little museum on the Chelsea pensioners. Free to get in, and yeah, really interesting. Only a little place, but quite informative. And then at the end there's a little shop with a Chelsea pensioner behind the jump. I just showed you him, and I had to buy something just to support him, really. So I bought a couple of little bits and pieces, and he was a gentleman. He didn't mind being on camera. Right, I'm going to head back to the station now. So I'm just walking back to the station, and it is so pretty round here. There's some beautiful parts to London. Don't you be told otherwise. And have a look at this cake shop. Now, that is one for another day, but look at that. Beautiful. Right, back to the station. I keep getting distracted. I've seen so many of these blue plaques today, and this one is Ian Fleming, creator of James Bond. He lived in this house. Right, I'm almost at Victoria Station, so that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the vlog. Yeah, the Astral Cafe, fantastic. If you want a proper greasy spoon in London, you'll be hard pressed to get more authentic than that. And the Royal Hospital in Chelsea was lovely, and the Army Museum was really interesting. If you like that sort of thing, I understand a lot of you might not be into it. I hope a few of you stayed for the whole vlog rather than just the cafe, but I get it if you don't. Yeah, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one.